us today is Teal Dick, a counselor with Stillwater's Education Center, Stillwater's Counseling and Education Center. And he specializes in really helping men find hope and healing through counseling. And Teal, I think it's real appropriate that you and I are having this conversation via the internet, because this is the platform that you use most often for counseling, right?
Yes, ma'am. And one of the things that I like to do with it is because of the software application, you can message back and forth. So, and everybody doesn't do it, but for many people, it is a way to continue a conversation between the actual sessions kind of thing.
Yes. See, and I hadn't thought about that, because that's one of the things that I wanted you to share was how, the sessions via telehealth are a little bit different than the in-person is. So that's really an advantage, right? As far as that communication.
Yes. And it's, after you get into it, it's not that different. I did a lot for decades. I did a lot of work with DHR and the courts and schools and in 3 or 4 different counties. And the way that I did it was I would go in their homes.
Okay.
So I really appreciate being on somebody else's turf where I'm a guest there rather than more sterile kind of, I have my little waterfall and my white noise machine. And so how does that make you feel?
Right. But in some ways, even though it's not in person, there is some level of really it being almost a little more casual or comfortable for people today.
I believe it is, and it's generally on their turf.
Well, tell me what's most rewarding to you as far as counseling as a career.
I don't know what else I would do. I mean, I worked in the oil fields, I've built houses, done a lot of different things. But my calling is, it seems that I have a way where people can be comfortable, talk about themselves.
Yeah.
I'm fairly well versed in 6 or 8 different psychological models, Eastern, Western philosophy, theologies, and all. But you might not can tell, but from my accent, but I'm from the country. I'm a redneck that read a lot of books.
Well, thank you so much for taking time to talk with us this morning. And again, Teal Dick with Stillwater's Counseling and Education Center.